Hey there, fellow detailers and DIY people. Today we are diving into the deep, nasty world of shampooing seats without a hot water carpet extractor. Why would we do that? Well, because I have bad luck and sometimes things break. And with 17 years of experience of detailing, I learned a trick or two. Watch the video, let me know if you have any questions or comments, and let me know what you want to see next in the comments. All right, so you need to shampoo some seats. You don't want to pay a detailer to do it, or your extractor's broken, or you just don't have one. I'm going to show you how to extract your seats at home without an extractor. So the first thing we're going to do is we have a bucket with warm to hot water with a little bit of extractor shampoo mixed into it. We also have our pre-treating spray that we're going to use just a little bit of. So as you can see, I didn't get that very wet. It's just nice and finely misted. In our bucket of water with extractor soap, we have a microfiber towel. You want to put it in there, wring it out. You don't want it crazy dripping wet. And then you're just going to start rubbing the seat down. The reason I use the extractor shampoo as opposed to something else is because it's very low foaming. It rinses a lot cleaner. So now that you've done that, I'm going to use a drill brush. It's a fine one. This is going to sling a little bit of cleaner around, so I definitely recommend doing your seats prior to cleaning the rest of the vehicle. You can always jump in and put a bag on the seat if they're still damp, whatever you need to do, but that way you're not worrying about splatter on your nice clean interior. So once you've done that, you're going to take your shop vac, your wet dry vac, your rigid, whatever it is. This is a extractor head attachment that I found on Amazon. I believe it was around 20 bucks. I didn't think that it was going to make that big of a difference. However, because it's so narrow and wide, it actually has incredible suction. I actually had to drill a relief hole because it was overheating the vacuum because there was no positive airflow for it. So now we need to make sure that we have most, if not all, of the cleaning solution out of the seat so we don't have any stains come back or anything like that. When somebody sits on it, it doesn't get dirty faster. So I'm going to use distilled water because I happen to have really hard water here at my shop. So this is just plain distilled water. I'm going to spray this microfiber so it's kind of damp. And I'm just going to do the same thing and wipe the seat. You could also spray your water directly on the seat. However, I don't want to get these any wetter than I have to. The reason this is in here is it had a new roof put on because a tree fell on it and a bunch of water got in here and it smells kind of musty. So we're just trying to get everything cleaned up so we can do our odor decontamination process on it. So after you do that, you're going to take another microfiber that's completely dry. And you're going to do the exact same thing to it. This is going to pull up the excess moisture that's left over from the water, from in this shampoo process. And what you're going to find when you do it this way, because we didn't oversaturate anything, is when we put our big fans in here, this is going to be completely dry in about 20 minutes. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you learned something. If you want to see more how-to DIY videos, comment below.